Hello, friends. Today we are going to talk about a book that is not only about war, but is considered one of the greatest books on life, mindset, strategy, and self control. The name of this book is The Art of War, and its author is Sun Tzu. This book is about 2500 years old, but its teachings are still equally relevant today. In business, career, competitive exams, relationships, self-development, and even in the battle with oneself. Sun Tzu says, the greatest victory is the one that is achieved without fighting. And friends, this is the true soul of this book. What does the art of war teach? This book does not teach how to hold a sword, but it teaches how to use the mind. This book says that, to win in life, it is not necessary to fight every time. Sometimes, changing your way of thinking itself is victory. Chapter 1, Planning. Planning is the real power. Sun Tzu says, every battle is won or lost before it is ever fought. This means that, if your planning is strong, half the victory is already achieved. The same rule applies to life. People who take actions without thinking work very hard, but because their direction is wrong, they get tired and eventually lose. But the person who plans with a calm mind, understands time, energy, and opportunity, is the one who moves ahead. If you are preparing for an exam, or want to achieve something big in life, first ask yourself, what is my plan? 5 pillars of victory according to Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu says that, to achieve victory in any struggle, 5 things must be understood: moral law, ethical strength, heaven, time and circumstances, earth, ground and environment, commander, leadership, method and discipline, discipline. Now connect this with life. If you do not have discipline, clear thinking, and self-control, then even the best opportunity is wasted. Chapter 2, War is costly, every fight is expensive. Sun Tzu clearly says, a prolonged war is never beneficial to anyone. This applies not only to war, but also to life. People who argue over everything, fight with everyone, and take everything on their ego, slowly break from inside. Victory does not always mean defeating the other person. Sometimes, victory means moving forward peacefully. Chapter 3, Winning without fighting is the greatest art. This is the most powerful idea of the book. Sun Tzu says, the greatest victory is that which is achieved without war. Think about it, friends. If you spend all your energy trying to prove something to someone, where will the energy for your own dreams come from? A wise person chooses goals, not enemies. Know yourself, this is the real weapon. Sun Tzu's most famous statement is, if you know yourself and know your enemy, you will not be defeated in 100 battles. But the sad truth is that, most people understand others very well, but do not understand themselves. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What are your limits? Until you understand yourself, the world will defeat you again and again. Friends, this book teaches us that, the one who makes noise does not win. The calm one does. A person who makes decisions based on emotions loses. But the person who walks with patience, discipline, and strategy is the real warrior. Chapter 4, Positioning, standing in the right place. Sun Tzu says, the one who first secures himself can wait for the opportunity to win. This means that, a person who puts himself in danger without preparation is not brave, but careless. In life too, first make yourself strong. With knowledge, with skills, with self-control. When you are strong from within, external situations cannot shake you. First prepare yourself, then face the world. Chapter 5, Energy, right strength at the right time. Sun Tzu says, strength is not useful because it is great, but because it is used at the right time. Friends, using 100% of your energy all the time is not wisdom. A wise person knows where to stop and where to give everything. Those who waste their energy on everything get exhausted. But those who wait for the right moment create history. Chapter 6, Weakness and strength, identifying weakness and strength. Sun Tzu says, attack where the enemy is weak, and defend where you are strong. Now apply this to life. Do not hide your weaknesses. Improve them. Do not underestimate your strengths. Recognize them. Every person is different. One who compares can never win. Become the best version of what you can be. The greatest battle is with yourself. Friends, Sun Tzu's book talks more about the inner enemy than the outer one. Who is the inner enemy? Fear, laziness, self-doubt, other people's opinions. As long as these enemies are alive, even if you win outside, defeat inside is certain. Chapter 7, Leadership. Who is a true leader? Sun Tzu says, a true leader is calm, disciplined, and has control over himself. Someone who shouts, intimidates, or gets angry is not a leader. The one who can control himself can guide others in the right direction. First become the leader of yourself. Then the world will follow you. This book teaches us that every difficulty comes to test us. The one who got scared lost. The one who stopped got tired. But the one who moved forward thoughtfully won. Life is a war, but not with swords. Thinking is the greatest weapon. Peace is not weakness. Patience is not defeat. Stepping back is not cowardice. Sometimes, protecting yourself is the greatest victory. Chapter 8, Timing. Right timing is the real power. Sun Tzu says, the one who recognizes the right time has already won half the battle. Friends, acting quickly is not always bravery. And delaying is not always weakness. A wise person knows when to speak, when to stay silent, when to move forward, and when to wait. People who are impatient lose opportunities. Those who have patience, opportunities come to them. Chapter 9, Silence. Silence is the most dangerous weapon. Sun Tzu says, the one who talks too much reveals his strategy too early. In today's world, everyone wants to show their planning, their hard work, their dreams. But those who truly win remain calm, work silently, learn silently, move forward silently. When results appear, noise happens automatically. Chapter 10, Deception. Not every truth must be told. Sun Tzu says, war is based on deception. This does not mean becoming a bad person. It means that telling everyone everything is foolish. Not everyone wants your good. Not every smile is friendship. So share your plans only with those who are trustworthy. Silence is also self-protection. Chapter 11, Pressure. True character is revealed under pressure. Sun Tzu says, opportunity is hidden in crisis. Friends, when situations are difficult, the real warrior is born. Weak people break under pressure. Strong people shape themselves under pressure. Remember, even a diamond is formed under pressure. Friends, if today you are alone, struggling, and tired, understand this. You are not on the wrong path. You are on the right one. Because every strong person's story begins with loneliness and struggle. Chapter 12, Mind Control. The mind is the real battlefield. Sun Tzu teaches us that the greatest battle is not outside, but inside the mind. If your mind loses, your body will automatically lose. But if your mind is strong, victory is possible even in weak situations. Control your thoughts, recognize your fears, and believe in yourself. Chapter 13, Adaptability. Change according to situations. Sun Tzu says, the one who learns to change like water wins every battle. Friends, water never decides its shape. Yet it can cut through rock. Those who remain stubborn in life break. Those who adapt to situations move ahead. Wise is the one who knows how to change. Chapter 14, Intelligence. Knowledge is the greatest weapon. Sun Tzu says, to fight without knowledge is like shooting arrows in the dark. In today's world, knowledge is power. The one who stops learning slowly falls behind. Read books, learn from experience, turn mistakes into teachers. Because a person who keeps learning never truly losers. Chapter 15. Calm Mind. A calm mind is the winner. Sun Tzu says, a decision taken in anger becomes a weapon against oneself. Friends, anger gives momentary satisfaction, but causes long-term damage. A calm mind takes clear decisions, and clear decisions become the foundation of success. Learn to stay calm. This is real strength. Self-reflection. Win yourself before winning the world. The greatest message of the art of war is this: the one who conquers himself conquers the world. If you defeat your fear, your laziness, your ego, and your habit of comparison, then no power can stop you. Friends, if today no one understands you, no one stands with you, and you are struggling alone, do not be discouraged. Remember, every great warrior is prepared alone. Crowds come only to clap, not to fight the battle. Final life formula: speak less, understand more. Use your mind, not emotions. Do not fight every battle. Wait for the right time. Make yourself the strongest. This is Sun Tzu's eternal teaching. The art of war does not teach us how to defeat others, but teaches us how to strengthen ourselves, how to face situations, and how to move forward without breaking. That is why, even after 2500 years, this book is still alive today. Friends, if you apply even one lesson from this book in your life, believe me, your way of thinking will change forever. Thank you.